Hello everybody, this is NihonTiger and welcome back to NihonTiger on NeoCraft. It's been a while since we've had one of these episodes. Yeah, I've been pretty busy lately. Been very busy doing New York Comic Con was last weekend, so I was really busy doing that. Haven't had much time to play Minecraft, and you're probably noticing, looks a little different up here, doesn't it? Well, that's because in the last episode, which I ended up not using because I didn't really like it, and I recorded it like 2 weeks ago, I wasn't very happy with how it turned out. That's why I didn't end up using the footage. We did the entire top of the tower here, so everything is all capped off. The tower superstructure on the outside is now complete, which means we just have to worry about the inside. I also went ahead and moved my bedroom from the tiny tower down there to my new bedroom up here at the top of the main tower, and I went ahead and made a NeoGAF logo on the floor out of wood. I mean wool. Did I say wood? That's not wood. That's wool. Dummy. But yeah, out of wool with an L. Thank you. But I went ahead and did that, so that's all taken care of, and we'll put some decorations and stuff in here later. But today I wanted to, let's head on down here. I've also done a little bit of work here on the stairs and whatnot. Oh, gotta remember that these stairs go down like this now, so I don't have to break that block every time that I want to come up here. Very, very much appreciate that. So, head on downstairs, and you can see the old tower, my old house. See that? Actually, look right there in the distance. That's what we've been working on. That is the portal tower. We're finally getting to work on that. Now, I kind of have the idea that the portal tower is going to be this wrecked kind of tower. Or maybe I'll build the whole thing and I'll put some TNT on it and blow it up, blow some holes in the side, just to make it look really cool. I don't know what material I'm going to use, so I've been using a lot of dirt to kind of mock it up. And I've had a few ideas. I kind of like this, you see I made these stairs here as well, but I kind of like this overhang idea. I think it looks really cool. And then inside here you got a couple of these little buttress things. I might make a few more of them. I kind of like how it looks aesthetically. So actually, yeah, why don't we do that? Yeah, Comic-Con, New York City. I was in New York City for the convention, and it went alright. I mean, I did have to work. I'd have to do a lot of vlogging and whatnot during the show, but I think the end result turned out great for me. I got to meet a lot of really cool people, and I got to see a lot of really cool stuff. So yeah, I would say I had a good time. Plus, I got to visit New York. I haven't visited New York in about 2 years. It was nice to be back there. Did not have a good flight home. Was bad flight. Yeah, I'll tell you about that in a second here. Involves lots of turbulence and me thinking the plane was going to crash on landing. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. But yeah, just working on the buttresses here and figuring out how I want to do this. Can I do a diagonal one somehow? Dirt blocks. Okay. Can I do like that? Have it. Does that work? I think that works. That works. Okay. But anyways, yes. I was flying home from Newark. I flew out of Newark this time because it was a little closer to the convention center. Not knowing that my friend I was staying with was on the Lower East Side, it would have been easier for me to fly out of JFK. Oh well, you live, you learn. But first things first, my flight was delayed 2 hours because of weather. and it was weather back in Detroit. Apparently it had been storming while I was gone on vacation, and they had some delays related to that, which I don't blame them. You know, you don't want to fly a plane through a thunderstorm. It's not a very good thing, especially a small plane like the one I was on. I was on a small plane heading back, but had a delay to deal with, and the plane was supposed to take off at 6:30. Did not leave Newark Airport until about, let me see, 8-ish, maybe 8. Yeah, I think 8 was when we left. So we're already quite behind at this point, and we're not getting into Detroit until about 9:30 now. So it's taking off almost at the same time I was supposed to land. So I'm way late, and I'm trying to get home. And goodness gracious, plane gets to Detroit, and wouldn't you know it, it's turbulence all up in this bitch. Absolutely, you know, planes going like trying to land, things going like from one side to the other, and I'm like, oh my god, this is terrifying. I'm scared. You know, oh my god, is this gonna make it? Of course it did, and you know, it was a very bumpy landing getting back home. And needless to say, things got worse when I got in the ground, because I realized, oh, well, it's not just windy, you know, up in the sky, it's also windy on the ground. So yeah, I was had to drive home through that, and at one point there was a semi. It was getting blown around by the wind, kind of weaving back and forth between all the lanes. That was scary. Not gonna lie, it was not fun to see that semi over on the side of the road just kind of go back and forth between the lanes. So yeah, I thought he was gonna smash me, so I gunned it. I gunned it past him and just was like, alright, I'm not dealing with this. I'm going home. And eventually I got to my car, and I got home, and it was about midnight, yeah. So I basically got my pajamas on, went to bed. That's long and short of it. I was too exhausted to do anything else, and I had plans to do all these things. I was going to come on and record an episode talking about, oh, New York was so awesome, this is all the things we did, but I was just like, yeah, screw it. You know, I basically, for lack of a better term, I basically passed out when I got home. So that was pretty much my weekend. Yeah, it was fun times. Went to New York, got to meet a lot of cool people, and then I came home and passed out because I was too tired. The fun of conventions is that they never get old. But yeah, I don't know. Do I want that? Do I want that buttress like that? No, I'll leave that open. Okay. But yeah, the experience was good, and I might go next year. I don't know at this point if I'm going to make the trip all the way out to New York again. We'll see. We will see. But beyond that, what else have I been up to? I was up to something else. What was I talking about? Oh, I forgot. I was gonna come on and talk about something, and I've forgotten. I remembered again. The other thing that's been going on here lately is baseball. Yes. I don't really follow too much baseball, I'll be honest. It's like on the list of sports I follow, it's about third or fourth maybe behind hockey and auto racing and maybe football sometimes. But speaking of delays, the ALDS is on the AL Division Series. Oh wait, no, DS was... Alright, it's the AL Championship Series. Durr! I'm dumb. Go ahead and yell at me at the comments for that one. But the Yankees and Tigers are playing, and the Tigers are up 3-0, and last night was supposed to be Game 4. Unfortunately, Mother Nature decided she was going to have her way with the... trying to figure out how I want to do this. Decided to have her way with the weather, and they ended up postponing that game until today at 4 o'clock. And by today I mean today's Thursday when I'm recording this, so hello future! But yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment. So gonna have to wait until today to find out if we got into the World Series or not, and that would be nice. Would be interesting. I would greatly appreciate it, because especially because I do not have my hockey right now, and I'm going through some kind of withdrawals. I need my hockey. Oh God. Let me see, how high is this up? Is this up to the top now? Okay, yeah, it's let me try building this a little bit higher. I need some torches, don't I? I need some more torches, so let me make some torches here. Torches here, I'll see. But yeah, I have been very excited about that. Tigers have been playing really, really well. Ever since about, I would say ever since about maybe 2 weeks ago in the season, they've been playing like lights out baseball. I mean, Valverde is stupid, and I don't care if he comes back next year. But everyone else is doing all right. So yeah, hopefully we can keep that train rolling and get a World Series berth. That'd be awesome. So now that I've talked a little bit about sports there today, this is a Minecraft channel, shouldn't talk about sports. Shut up, I'm talking about whatever I want to talk about. But anyways, now that we've gotten that out of the way, we are kind of can break those, I think. Yep. Let's take a look. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. I like that. So the basic idea here is we've got this big old, the central kind of pedestal thingy, and then all around it are these buttresses, which we may or may not extend all the way up to the sides here. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to do a little bit of experimenting here in the video, and we'll see how it looks. So let me build another layer of dirt. And this uses a lot of dirt, mind you. I do have a lot of dirt left over from building the... I want to make sure this is not like an oblong shape. Okay. Yeah, I'm making it an oblong circle right now, aren't I? Okay. So I have to fix that, because I'm making this an oblong shape, and I don't want it to be an oblong shape. I want it to be a nice round shape. So let's do that. 5, 4, 2, 1, 0. Okay. So there we go. And yeah, it's gotta be like that. It's gotta be nice and tapered. But am I out of dirt? Yeah, I'm out of dirt. So let's go get some more dirt. Let's go get some more dirt, and then we'll do a little bit of looking at how it looks with the different kinds of buttresses. So we have two options. We can keep them arch-shaped like they are right now, or as we go for the bridge of infinite lag, keep them arch-shaped, or make them actually look like real buttresses, which it's going to be something we might have to wait till 1.4 to get the actual look that I want for those. But just kind of, a buttress is kind of, if you've ever seen one on a castle, it's more or less a giant support. And if you look out here, I'm actually in the buttress of the torch right now. That's actually what I use for access. But there you can see that one right there. That's supposed to be buttressing the torch and keeping it stable. Which is why you build a buttress. It's not ornamental. It's literally to keep something from falling over. If my my architectural knowledge is correct. Again, feel free to correct me if I'm stupid and talking out my butt, but I think that's right. So let's hop on up here and over here. Boop. Okay, cool. So do we want how high? I don't know how high I want to make the ceiling either. That's something else we have to take into consideration. Maybe I want to make this like a dome. That would be really cool. Yeah, instead of having like a flat top, have like a dome top with almost like some kind of, you know, almost make it like an astronomical dome for telescopes and whatnot, but kind of with a, you know, like a rustic look to it. It's a possibility. We could consider that. So, lots of ideas now all of a sudden for this. See, I didn't want to do this until I had more ideas, and I have ideas now. So, it's perfect time to do it while the iron is hot. So, let's see. Let's make this. How does that look? Does that look? Okay, let's hop down here and let's tear this part off. So let's take a look at our options here. We have. Thank you. We can make this like this on one side. What I'll do is I'll make two. I'll make this look different on either side, so you'll notice that it's not quite the same. But what it will do is allow us to compare with the other side here, and we'll get a nice look at how it looks. So this is the open buttress. Let me put up another layer of dirt here just to kind of give us a glimpse at what this will look like under a roof. And I may decide to change the front of the tower a little bit in the end. I completely reserve the right to change this however the hell I want to change it, because it's my playthrough, so deal with it. But let me put some torches up here too, just to keep the nasties from spawning. So let's see, because they will spawn if I don't do anything, especially up here. How do I do this one? That. Is that good? Because that's being a corner one. That's gonna have its own set of problems. So let me hop back up here. Oh, I already have a block down there. I don't need this one. Boop. Okay, cool. So let's see, how does this... Oh, I picked the block up, but I fell. And I should eat. I also should mention I don't have my armor on right now. I took it off because I was falling a lot, so I thought, why bother? Pick that up. So let's take a look at this side. Looks alright. Might be able to do something to make it a little more archy. Versus compared to this side, I think this warrants further thought and further observation. I kind of like how this looks, but I don't like how it it's kind of like diagonal like that. I may have to change that somehow. Figure out a way to do that. But yeah, I think we may go with something like this and have it kind of buttress on the sides here and then over here. And then the front I need to, yeah, I don't like how this looks now because it's kind of all cut off. I want it to kind of recess back into the tower. Oh, I got an idea. Why don't I make it so there's kind of a like a half sphere already going here, and then that way this can kind of recess into that, and it'll be flat on this side, but on the other sides it'll be kind of arching up. Yeah, that could work. Let's see. See how this will look. Just throwing out ideas. Idea a minute. Let's see. Got this. I got this. Something like that. Just kind of a rim here, and then build here and here. Oh, and I fell. Great. That's perfect. Just what I wanted to do is fall while I was building something really important. I am good at Minecraft. Okay, so let's get back up here. The question is, am I stuck down here now because I've built this? No, I can do that. And up here. Oh, this is kind of newish music. I haven't heard this song before, or in a while. I may have forgotten it's on there. Oh, there goes a dirt block. Rats, where will I ever find another dirt block? Man, gotta be more careful with these things. They're like gold. But let's see. And then I'll have this kind of, instead of being flat on top, I'll just kind of have it sculpt. Maybe not like that, obviously, but no, I'll break that block while I'm at it. Okay, gone. So yeah, because I don't need a lot of space for this. I have more. I have more dirt. Okay, cool. Good. I was getting worried. I'm like, I used up all that dirt already. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm kind of liking the dome idea here. I think it works really well. So let's see. I've actually never built the dome, so I don't know how I'm supposed to kind of get this to have that circular shape. I may have to go watch some videos and then do it later in this video, do a cut, and then be like, alright, now I can build domes. I'm great. Or, you know, wait for another video to actually get to work on building it. Because I've never built a dome before in Minecraft. Never had to build a dome before in Minecraft. I've always built towers and whatnot. So I guess we can leave it like this for now, and then we'll come back to it. We'll explore it once I do my my dome building 101 class. It's on Tuesdays at 6:30. If you don't know about it, because you're not cool enough to know about it, so sorry. But yeah, I think this is pretty cool. This is definitely pretty cool. I like this. I really do like this design. It I like the idea here, and you kind of... In fact, I do like that idea. Maybe and I can blow a hole, maybe in a wall or something. I don't know. But lots of ideas to throw around. Lots of ideas, and plus, it would actually look different. And that's one of the things I want to do with this. Is I want it to rats. I want it to look different than all of my other towers. I don't want to build another tower because, I mean, have you seen my fortress? You know, if you've watched the videos in the past, you know that my my fortress already has about a half dozen towers on it. I've got one there, one back there, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's a 7th one down there. So I don't really need another medieval castle style tower. That is, you know, that's overkill at this point. So maybe building some kind of like ancient observatory kind of thing that houses the nether portal would be a really cool idea. It's almost like it's kind of like a temple. I think that could work. I think that's a great idea. And I'm shocked I didn't think of it earlier with my love for astronomy and all things space. But yeah, I think that'll work. So let me break on through to the other side. Jim Morrison. So got this, and let's kind of, how about break this, and then the dome can kind of sit on top of this. Make this work architecturally as well as structurally, so it doesn't look like I'm kind of destroying everything to make this work. Actually, no, let's leave that like it was. And then, how do I want to do this? I got this kind of this overhang here. It's inset against the wall. And then I kind of want to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go look up how to make a dome real quick. I'll be right back. Damn you, die, 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 die! Feel my dirt block. That took forever. But yeah, welcome back. I guess you can take a look. I didn't really build a dome. Couldn't find something that told me how to do it really easily. I'm sure there's a video. And I'm sure I'm also way too lazy to do it, so dome construction's been put off for a little bit, but what I did come up with was at least a temporary roof. It's alright, could be better, but this will at least give me an idea of where to go when I want to build a dome. You can kind of see I've got the big old line here through the middle so that you can see the moon. And where's the moon? Okay. Can I see it? If I go through the other side. Ah, there it is! Hello, moon! Hello, how are you? Okay, so that is done. And if you take a look, it looks really weird. It looks more like a pyramid top of the dome. I have to refine it some more, so gonna be a while before I get my dome done. But here you can see this is the view from the back porch, as I like to call it. There's a temple over there and the Thieves Guild. Oh my goodness! What the hell? Ow! What just happened? Oh, for frick's sake. And beds aren't working apparently because I died and I ended up in Spawn Village. So, I'm gonna have to go get all my stuff. Great. I have to run across here at night and go get my stuff. I had a bed. I slept in my bed. You guys all saw me. Did I record sleeping in my bed? No, I don't know if I recorded sleep. No, I don't record sleeping in my bed. But I slept in my bed just before I started the video. And apparently now, it doesn't work. That's awesome. I'll have to remember that in the future, that I can't go to sleep or I can't die because I'll end up all the way back at frickin' spawn! Jeez. Dinnerbone, Jeb, fix your game, please. Like, tomorrow. Fix it. Now I'm being chased by a spider. He is going to kill me first. There's certificates. So, I dropped all my stuff. So the Enderman just brutally assaulted me. I need to file a complaint with the police about that, because that was completely unprovoked. I never even looked at the guy, and all of a sudden he just popped me one off the edge of the mountain. What the hell? I was giving you guys. I'm gonna kill every single Enderman I find now. I don't care. I don't care. You brought it on yourselves, kids. You brought it on yourselves. You should never have messed with me. Because now you're gonna get it. You're gonna get good. At least the sun's coming up. So. Damn spiders. Ah! Run, 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 run. It's the abandoned house. So we're pretty close. Plus this gives you a good tour to see how far out from spawn I am. It's actually about 400 blocks. Which in comparison to some other people is not very far. It's actually pretty close. So let me go get my stuff. Chicken egg. Should be right over here. Should be a giant pile of stuff there. You can see it's the incomplete temple room. And it's raining. Of course it's raining. When doesn't it rain on the server? That's a rhetorical question. Stupid. There's my stuff. Okay. I just got that Steam announcement, and it made me pause my game for some reason. I don't know why it does that. It's dumb. It's dumb. This game is dumb. This game is dumb. Fix your game, Jeb. Fix your game, Dinnerbone. Fix your game, Notch. I don't care who fixes it. Just fix it, please. Well, at least on the plus side, it's raining, so the stupid Enderman will stay away. But there we go. I think we might stop it here. It's been about 20 minutes, and I'm frustrated, and I want to go take a shower and get ready for work. And I don't want to deal with any more stupid Endermen. I don't want to deal with any more domes. Just wanna relax now. Okay, yep, there you can see the little building. Actually, the more I look at it from this angle, it looks a lot better than it does from that angle. Over there, it looks really dumb and stupid. Like, a toddler built it. But over here, it looks alright. It actually, maybe I don't even make it a tower. This actually, I don't know. Guys, those of you who subscribe to me and are watching this right now, let me know what you think about that. I'm curious. I'm really curious about what you think about the outside structure here. If it looks alright, because I was kind of going for this ancient theme to it now. If you think I should change it, make it like a full dome, let me know, and please like link me something so I know what the heck I'm doing. But yeah, if you like it, or if you think it looks good, let me know. I always appreciate feedback of others. I like to, in general, I like to ask other people about stuff, because relying on your opinion for everything is not always the best way. It works, you know, for some things you gotta rely on your own opinion, but for others, you want a second opinion. You wanna kind of get an idea of what's what. Now I'm thinking, no, I can't do that. I was gonna think, you know, maybe we can make a roof here, so like a like some kind of day-night switch, so that at nighttime it would open up, and at daytime it would close or something. I don't know. That would be cool, but I think the redstone wiring that we would need for that would be too obvious. It would be too much of a pain in the butt. So, yeah, forget it. Anyways, I think no, Enderman. No, okay. So I'm gonna finish this episode standing out in the pouring rain, or not, or whatever. But thanks again for watching, everybody. It's nice to be back. Feels good. Feels great to have. Oh shoot! I gotta get inside. But feels great to be back, and I hope I don't get hit by lightning. But yeah, as always, you know, feel free to like the video if you like what you watched. Best way to catch up on all my videos is, of course, to subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's the easiest way to keep track of what's going on NeoCraft or whatever the heck else I'm doing. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Good luck, good mining, have fun, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!